Boom, day 103. I've got a special guest here right behind me. Shoestring. Shoestring, what would you like to dedicate day 103 to?
We'd like to dedicate day 103 to Memorial Day and my father and all veterans and law enforcement, hospital workers, firemen, just anybody you want to memorialize.
That's awesome. And once again, special thanks to your father, yes. Right? Vietnam vet, right? Everyone knows Vietnamese right here.
Everybody for their service.
Thank you everyone for your service. Today's Memorial Day. Thank you very much. On the count of three, we're going to put a little in the center here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's all about the details there. They're tiny ones, but Unicorn notices how beautiful they were. They look like handcrafted when you get inside, like they were like cut from a mold.
Yeah, like before they open it, like this little diamond and then they open it.
Yeah, well, we're up early. 103. Boom, it's like the numbers are long, I have to turn the whole, you know. It is May 29. The weather is very fair. We have some hot weather coming up this week, but today looks like an ideal hiking day again. Unicorn?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
We're feeling good.
Yeah.
We're hiking northbound. Let's do it. Let's get 103 on the books. Let's go. So when we resupplied at Tony's Deli, we didn't need to go to Kent, Connecticut, right?
No, so we are bypassing Kent. We just passed that.
So do we have any idea what we're doing?
I think the next stop is going to be in Salisbury.
Okay. It is, actually I got the bug now. I think it's 103, right? I think this is 103. I'm going to keep this dark thing on. I'm going to be protected from the bugs. Day 103. Okay, so behind me here as I go, I'm like the bug master here. Who do I out? Ladies first, what I have no I right?
Songbird.
Songbird.
Sprinter.
And you left Amicalola when?
February 24th.
Wow, so part of this February 24th
yeah,
here.
February groups.
That's awesome. And we're talking about here, and you served?
Yes, I served I was a dental hygienist in the Army.
Oh, yep. Dental hygienist. Actually, let me give a shout out to Mike Jones, who's a retired dentist. He's upset that I lost my crown about 2 weeks, and he's so concerned. He keeps texting me. He says he knows someone in Boston. He knows someone in Northern Virginia. I'm like, I have the crown on me. I'll go back after 6 months because it could do damage to your teeth if you don't get it fixed. The crown. But thank you for your service, Songbird. We hashtag Veterans Day every day. Thank you so much for your service. Certainly that can certainly affect your day. Missing some teeth. I have to chew on the left side now.
Have to check it out now.
Okay. Any advice here? I know I'm stopping you on your day here. Any advice for any new thru hikers? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hit you here. You're a couple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go there because we're a couple. Any advice you can give any aspiring couple before they leave the door in terms of like you should spend every day with them, you're in the tent with them, you're with them constantly. Is there any advice at all?
I just listen to each other and go off each other.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
One day at a time?
Jokingly, I always say have quality toilet paper.
Have quality toilet paper?
Quality toilet paper. I like that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, on 3, happiest known time, right? For couples, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Happiest known
known time.
time.
Unicorn, yay! Day 103, we're walking here through the woods. It's right here behind us. We got the couple behind us here. We got to talk about them as well. They're bicyclers. And I'm walking up the trail and Unicorn passes this fellow sitting here on the corner and he's like, hey, you know what time it is? And I'm like, you know what? I'm done with the day hikers and the section hikers. This guy's asking me what time it is. And I'm like getting my phone. I'm like, all right, and he goes, it's happiest known time. I turn around and you know what it is? It's someone that watches the channel right here. And what would your name be, sir?
Shoestring.
Shoestring. Shoestring knows my roots. He knows kind of like where I grew up in Wyoming Valley out here in PA, and he makes some comments out here. Shoestring, you're doing sections. You're a local around here?
No, I live near Pittsburgh.
You live in Pittsburgh.
After this trip, I'll have 700 miles in and have a third of the trail done.
Wow, wow.
So, just so happens to be you're here when I'm here.
That's awesome. So we got you mic'd up. We don't always get people mic'd up. So I'm gonna pan around here, Shoestring. I'm gonna ask you a question. You got all these miles underneath your belt right here. What do you think the one piece of advice you can give any new hiker, any important tip that you feel like was your biggest mistake when you first got out in the woods and you're like, wow, I won't do that again?
Don't overdo it. Don't try to put on too many miles, which is something I still struggle with. I'm always trying to overdo it and then my feet hurt. And
So listen to your body, don't overdo it.
yep, take your time.
Take your time. That's awesome. I tell you what, we're gonna toss you a coaster. We got the same couple back here. We got a viewer of the channel. He knows kind of like where I grew up. So he kind of knows my stomping grounds here. He goes by Shoestring, but he bumped into us here. He's from Pittsburgh. We got this couple here. They were oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
We got to talk about how they bike across large parts of America. They're long distance bikers, road bikers.
Oh, I thought you meant there were people on
Oh,
bikes
no.
back there.
They are a fit couple. I'm looking to aspire to stay as fit as them. But Shoestring here, you're living happiest known time. Last thing I'm going to ask you and everyone here, on the count of 3, everyone give me a happiest known time. Can we do that? Because we got you mic'd up, so you guys can be a little bit louder because we're mic'd up right here. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Happiest known time. That'd be the view behind me. Unicorn's back there. It's a lovely day. Let's see what the device says. The device says 81 degrees. That we've had, huh?
All the white places.
Really? Oh, okay. Up that way. Wow.
There's a Sobo white place right there.
Wow, I was about to go climb that, but
Sobos, they turned to come down. We go through that.
all right, so just really Connecticut. Wow. I don't know. Is it the miles I put in? But man, Connecticut is kicking my butt at this section. It's a tiring day. Happiest known time, no doubt. But it's just fun. Whew. Boom, winding down day 103. We're at Pine Swamp Shelter or something like that. You could be wrong. We're really tired. Gonna be very transparent today. We're gonna do the outro in the tent. We're gonna talk about how tired we are today. I don't know if it was New York or what.
Pine Swamp Brook Shelter. So it was close.
What was it?
Pine Swamp Brook Shelter.
Pine Swamp Brook Shelter.
Pretty close.
Had fun in New York. I don't know if New York wore us out or what, but Connecticut just seemed like to kick our butt. Like that was a rough. We'll talk about the mileage inside, but that was rough. I don't know.
It was steep up and steep down, then steep up, steep down. And then we got a flat section, then steep up, steep down.
Yeah, it was.
Steep down.
I just feel like when people say like the first 3 states are tough, we've done the first 3 states twice now. So we did that 2 times around, so I can compare it. Connecticut was pretty tough. I don't know, maybe because we're lacking calories and we're further in, but I don't know. All right, we'll talk about it inside. Look at that pitch.
It's alright.
Huh? I mean, this is a tough section.
It's not my best. The ground's a little soft in places.
Yeah.
It's a little angled.
Triplex has been holding up. Let's talk about it inside. Catch you on the flip. Boom. Day 103. What do you know? May 29th. So, let's get into miles.
A little over 20 miles today.
It was tough. This was probably the toughest mileage, the toughest day I think since April 7 when we were doing them. It was a rough day. We'll talk about the gains and the losses. We normally don't talk about that, but what were they?
It was almost 5,000 up and down the whole day, throughout the whole day, which...
Wow.
It was like steep though, it was like steep up, steep down.
It was a long day.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about Memorial Day. We almost did it. I thought Happy Memorial. I thought it was Sunday. It's not. Shoestring reminded us. Yes, he did. And battery's running out, so we'll talk about Shoestring here in a bit. Boom, we're back. So Shoestring, he reminded us his dad served in Vietnam, so it's awesome. Thank you for your service. Certainly, I sway to giving everyone a shout out on Memorial Day, but especially the Vietnam vets, near and dear, and the families, no doubt. Also, I want to talk about, again, we hashtag Veterans Day every day. I know Memorial Day is covering a wide array, but certainly we celebrate it every day. 24-hour delay, the video, I feel like it's the perfect balance. It's not the next day, but it's like lagged a day. That way it gives people kind of a general idea of where we're going to be. And it's always roulette, even when we met Treebeard and now Shoestring, it's not guaranteed that where we're going to be at. And even with Pa, he thought we were on day 99 when he met us. So it's kind of neat where you have an idea, but you don't. So it's still roulette. It's still fate. It's not. But I'm liking that we're bumping into some folks. And he got us, walked by us, and we're like by the river on flats. What were the gains? You said 5 up, 5 down?
It was like 47, 48. So it was like almost like 5,000 both.
In a short span.
Over the 20 miles.
Yes, and
but there was about a 5-mile section where we were by the river where it was flat, so
yeah, and we were crushing.
down
So we were
like a 15-mile stretch.
And we were ahead of Songbird, and we're like a little bit. And we're just trying to do our thing, and he saw us come by and he goes, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" So Unicorn's ahead of me, and she's like looking at her watch. I'm thinking to myself, this. I'm sorry, but this person sitting here is asking me what time it is.
It's like we're in the middle of the woods. Does it matter what time it is?
Right? Is he trying to clown on us? I'm like, oh, he's trying to troll us. But I got the phone.
But we were gonna tell him it was 12:17.
It was 12:17. I pulled it out. He's like, it's happiest known time.
And we're like, oh.
And it happened to be.
It's always happiest known time.
Had to be Shoestring, and he watches the channel. Certainly knows some of my old stopping grounds where I grew up. We had some good times. Yeah, we had a cool intro.
Yeah, that was fun.
Certainly respect.
Yeah, pour a drink to everybody.
Yeah, I did. I put some grape flavoring in there. It certainly wasn't alcohol, but I poured it out for the following ones.
It was supposed to be like red, white, and blue.
It was, but it was.
Yours was blueberry.
But it was purple. Mine came out purple.
It came out kind of purple.
But it was the thought that counted.
We tried.
Connecticut's tough. I don't know if it's New York that's wearing us down, but it was tough. And I think tomorrow, taking a look at the map, you never know, but maybe not quite as tough as today. Today was a rough day.
We try not to look at the topography too much because it might look like it's flat, but then it could be like covered in rocks. So
yeah.
But hopefully it will be a little bit better than today, and we don't have to do as many miles tomorrow because we're actually gonna be maybe getting into town to get some food and resupply. Yeah,
it looks like that. But let's talk about how we appreciate everyone watching and commenting and just following along. It's been a really fun ride so far. Really appreciate it. It's fun doing. Of course, we're still commenting on day 99 and everything we're doing back and forth. And I think we're going to continue to try to do some fun things in the future, but also keep Katahdin in our sights as well. I'm just scratching this bug bite in the back of my arm.
Lots of bug bites.
Yeah, lots of bug bites. But besides that, I think we're on course. Connecticut, Massachusetts is in sight. We're looking forward to the north. We don't have a lot of experience in those northern parts of the states. We've done a lot of vacationing. Of course, we did the PCT, had some experience in the middle of the country as well. I think Utah might be a whole, North Dakota, South Dakota, certainly, and the north here that we're about to hit. So we're about to clean up some of the mysteries of trail. It's exciting. We're happy.
Yeah.
A little bit tired, but you know, we're human. We're allowed to be tired.
It's hard out here.
It's pretty hard.
And it got hot again today.
And it got hot.
The heat drains us.
It does.
20 miles is awesome.
Yeah, I'm very proud of that over the
We're proud of ourselves on that.
Yeah, today was rough, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try to get some rest. See what day 104 has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Appreciate everyone watching, giving us all the love. It gives all the support, all the channel, all the people contacting us to say, hey, could you meet us here? Because there's a couple people out there. I know Spineless Cougar is one of them. But everyone's trying to reach out to us and just thank you so much.
We hope we can see everybody. We'll do our best.
We'll do our best. But thank you very much. And what a pleasure to meet Shoestring.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Really, he got us.
I think
he got us good.
I think Barney would like Shoestring. I think Barney would have liked what Shoestring pulled out today. It was funny. He caught us off guard.
What time is it? We're like, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone, it's night. Normally we don't do the night stuff, but hey, first time for everything.
We got here late.
Yeah, we got here a little bit late. So we're gonna send everyone off. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're at. Thank you so much. Hope you're living happiest known time. Boom. I want everyone to live happiest known time. Whatever you're doing. Chasing goals, not chasing goals. You know, whatever you're doing, live happiest known time. We'll catch you tomorrow, everyone. 3, 23, 23.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, good shot there, buddy. Before we hit camp here, thank you for that shot. Thank you, Mr. Frog.